If you've ever wanted to live in Egypt, you probably know by now that they are the Great Pyramids of Giza and the Nile River. The Nile River is the world's longest river, coming in at 4,125 miles. It flows through the dry sands of the Sahara Desert in northern Africa, which gives it the nickname the River in the Sand. And it also it has two river basins called the White Nile and the Blue Nile. The White Nile gets its name from the clay on the riverbed, white clay, and the Blue Nile gets its name from the clay on its riverbed, which is actually black clay, but black and blue is the same name in Africa. The White Nile and the Blue Niles meet together to form the main river in the city of Khartoum in southern Sudan. After reaching the Egypt city of Cairo, the Nile forms into a delta and empties into the Mediterranean Sea at the top of Egypt. Every summer, the Nile River floods in Egypt, which gives the land around it very fertile land. Like silt comes onto the land, which gives it great seasons for growing crops, which the ancient Egyptians thrived on to survive. They survived on the Nile River, which without the Nile River, they wouldn't have ever existed. The Nile also provides hydroelectricity, which gives it a lot. Well, the Nile River flows through dams, and the dams spin the turbines which make electricity for over 65 million people that live in the Nile River basin. So it also provides a lot of jobs for Egyptians too. The Nile River is home to thousands of species, such as crocodiles, ospreys, hippos, and lots more of Africa. The Nile crocodile can grow up to 16 feet and weigh more than 500 pounds. The Nile River is used as a superhighway, which means that people for thousands of years have been using it to transport goods and services, such as boat tours. They carry people to see the different parts of the Nile River for tourists. They've been doing that for thousands of years. And the Nile River, it flows from Lake Victoria, and gravity pushes it through Uganda and into the White Nile, which branches off in different parts of Sudan, southern Sudan. And it flows up more until Khartoum, and the Blue Nile meets up with it at Khartoum, and it also flows from Lake Tana in Ethiopia. It flows through at Abra, and it keeps